Hello friends, welcome to this series of Basics of Geography. This is our IS Conclave Institute which provide free as well as premium videos on various subjects. I am Rohit Mandhan here to facilitate you to build your concept. So this is our series Geography Incubation series for civil services examinations. This is especially for those students who are willing to prepare but have somewhere lacking the basics and fundamentals of preparation. So in this series, we will cover the basics of geography. Now, in this series of this, we have already covered what are minerals, how do minerals form. Now we are looking at the list and describe the properties used in the mineral identification. So what are those properties which are used by the mineralogists to identify the minerals? So there are various properties like properties of the minerals. So minerals have definite crystal. Why they have the properties? Because minerals have a definite crystalline structures and chemical compositions, and because of that they have a unique set of physical and chemical properties. So this is because of that all the minerals share some physical and chemical properties which are unique to the minerals. Now list the minerals of the properties. So these are the minerals properties which are optical properties, crystal shape, their shape, what they shape like hexagonal या फिर plane shape. Okay, mineral strength, density, and a specific gravity. So we will cover this one by one. So in this session we will only cover the optical properties. So what are optical properties? Optical properties are those properties how a minerals behave with the light. तो लाइट के साथ कैसे वो बिहेव करता है जनरली. So of the many optical properties, minerals have like the properties like their luster, their ability to transmit light, and their color and their streaks are the most frequently used for their mineral identification. Even more properties are also under the category of the optical properties, but in this here we will only cover this luster, ability to transmit light, and their color and their streak. Now look at the luster. What is luster? Because this is in a mineral properties, so we have to understand what is luster. Luster means the appearance or the quality of light being reflected from the mineral surface. So like if you look at the metallic or non-metallic luster. Metallic luster means minerals that have the appearance of the metal. Metals appearance like the shiny, like the distinct shining of the metals. Whenever you go for an shopping, yeah, whenever you go for to buy a car, so there is two options. One is metallic and another is non-metallic. So this is like the metallic appearance and non-metallic appearance. But if you look at the these minerals like galena, so whenever there is a galena, there is a fresh galena, you will notice that there is a metallic appearance. But whenever these galena is with the time and left in the environment, so because of the corrosion or weathering, they have some dull coating, and because of that dull coating, there is an appearance as submetallic appearance. So minerals also show submetallic appearance, even though they are made by the metals. Now look at the non-metallic luster. What is non-metallic luster? Most minerals have non-metallic lusters and described by using various adjectives like glassy luster, dull luster, pearly luster, silky luster. There are various type of luster properties shared by the non-metallic minerals, like even the greasy luster. Okay. Now you can see here the different types of luster properties, non-metallic, like feldspar. This shows the pearly luster. Silky luster, gypsum shows the silky luster. ग्लासी लस्टर जो क्वार्ट्ज है वो ग्लासी लस्टर प्रॉपर्टीज को शो करता है. एंड देयर इज अ डल लस्टर हेमेटाइट इज एन आयरन और and this shows like earth like appearance. So this is a dull luster. Now the second one for optical properties is ability to transmit light. This is the second properties, ability to transmit light. whenever light strike on the metals, how the light behave with the metal, either it pass through or not pass through. So when the light not pass, the properties of the mineral is as an opaque. So we will say this mineral is opaque. Whenever the properties, when light is pass, when light pass, when light pass, but we can't see the image, but can't see image because of it is because of the diffusion. Light diffuse, whenever the light strike on the minerals, light diffuse and we can't see the other side of the minerals. So these properties are known as the translucent properties or transparent properties. Transparent properties like the घर में जो normal शीशा होता है ना, अंदर और बाहर दोनों का, we can see the inside and outside. So these minerals shows the transparent properties when light also passes and we can see the image also. So this is known as the transparent properties. So here you can see the hornblendes, which is constituent of the our earth crust also. This shows our opaque properties. Quartz shows translucent properties, and calcite minerals shows the transparent properties. Now color. So this is the third one, properties. Color. Color क्या show करता है? Color, although color is generally the most conspicuous properties or characteristic of any minerals, it is considered a diagnostic property of only few minerals. Why only few minerals? Because color, if like जैसे you can see here quartz. Quartz has the ability to show different color whenever it reacts with the atmosphere, with the different, like there is an ionic substance, there is a metallic reactions with the quartz. So this has an ability to show various color like pink color, blue color, white color. So here, that's why color property is considered as an ambiguous properties, and this is in a diagnostic properties only for few minerals. So with on the basis of the color, we cannot identify exactly, we cannot identify the minerals. That's why it is considered as an ambiguous properties. But the fourth one is streak. What is a streak? Whenever the color of the mineral in powder form. So there is a streak plate, a streak plate, and whenever any minerals is rubbed on the streak plate, it gives a unique color, which is original color of it, whether it is changing in the environment or not, but it will give a original color on the streak plate. So a streak can be considered as a diagnostic property of the minerals. So although a mineral's colors may vary from sample to sample, but its streak is usually consistent in the color. Like for example, quartz have the ability to give different color, but whenever quartz की streak होगा, but quartz streak नहीं देता, वो हम बाद में समझेंगे. Streak can also help distinguish between the minerals with the metallic luster and non-metallic lusters. How we can identify the metallic and non-metallic? Because metal, whenever the metal is rub on the streak plate, it gives a very dark color, dense and dark streak. But wherever minerals with non-metallic luster typically have light colored streak. Now this is an example. This is in a streak plate, and you will notice here the minerals pyrite. It has a color brass yellow, but whenever this brass yellow pyrite is rubbed on the streak plate, it gives a black color. So that means it has an original color. Its original color is black. So this is how we can use these properties, and these properties are used by the mineralogist to identify the minerals. So if you like this video, प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब, और हम आगे भी वीडियो बनाएंगे क्योंकि हमने तो अभी ऑप्टिकल प्रॉपर्टीज को ही कवर किया है, तो आपको एक काम तो करना ही पड़ेगा, लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब तो करना ही पड़ेगा, तभी हम आगे वीडियो बना पाएंगे. थैंक यू गाइस.